Happy Monday.
A busy Monday. You just didn't get here.
Not Monday morning. It's
Yeah.
happy Monday afternoon or early evening for some of you.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I just landed. Just flew in from Dallas, Texas.
And boy, are my arms
Arms
tired.
tired.
I
I
know.
was thinking about saying it, but I didn't.
The dad in me can't pass that up.
Yeah, it's irresistible.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, so
Ooh.
you are coming from farther, from Australia. Hello,
Jody.
Jody. Hi, 4 p.m. for you. Yeah, this is way later. I guess, because you guys are, okay, so we're usually 10 or 4 hours later. Hello, Becky. I just got to hang out with Becky the
It's
past several
2 hours
days.
difference between us and Dallas. So
4
yeah.
hours different from what we're used to going on Monday.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miramar Beach spring break. Woohoo! How fun. Hello, friends. Back from Texas. Fresh from Texas, y'all.
You're Texas fresh.
And there's Barbie. Look at that. No, long time no see. We just 7 a.m.
That's great.
7 a.m. tomorrow. Is that right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
7
Oh
a.m.
my gosh.
Tuesday. Hola, Rosa.
Yeah,
Very
we may have to
fun.
start mixing it up so some of our international friends can jump in here. This is
That
great.
is really true because,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be way too early for Jody on our normal
Yes.
time. So,
Or for
hello from
Rosa.
St. Louis. Hello, Linda. Yeah, or Rosa. Yeah, this would be a lot heckin' earlier on our normal Monday. So I'm glad
Yes.
maybe some new friends can join us today. Yeah, so we just went to the cookie roundup in McKinney, Texas. She's visiting from the future. Whoa. It is really cool. I felt like I just time traveled today because I got on my plane at 7 this morning, and magically I landed at noon, even though I
So
had a layover, almost a 2-hour layover in San Francisco. And Cookie Roundup, have you heard of it, Lauren? Cookie Roundup is a cookie sleepover. And the roundups are put on, and it's
yeah,
Tuesday. That's
it's so
wild.
great.
It's put on by 2T Stencils, so that's her retreat that she does. She's been doing them. She started back up in January. You need to check it out. I know she doesn't have any planned out, but when there are more planned out and scheduled, you should look into that. Oh, it's 11 p.m. there in Spain, huh? So yeah, Tammy Coletti, the Colettis of 2T Stencils host them. So you can check it out at 2tstencils.com. The next one is sold out, but you could, if it works. Oh, good. So you know Tammy. That's yeah. Then that's all you need to know. Hey, cuz Ashley was there. We found out we were ninth cousins, I believe.
That's great.
So funny. Yeah, so if you can ever get to a cookie roundup, it's amazing. The friendship, the people, the learning, the food, the everything. Okay, I will say the only thing that wasn't amazing was the sleep. I didn't get enough sleep. I'm gonna go to CookieCon and meet you. You need to go to CookieCon. Yeah. Hey, y'all. So yeah, it was a blast. It was there were 13 of us, 14 when Todd got there. And it was amazing. I have the cookies here. I'm going to show you. I don't think I even showed you these, John.
Mhm.
These are the cookies that Tammy taught us. It's a graduation set. There's a little tassel.
Oh, that's great.
It's a little. I made the scarf too thin. But why? What? The sleep? Not enough sleep because we decided to play Phase 10 till 3 o'clock in the morning. That was yeah.
I love Phase 10 though. Oh, that's really cool.
Little
That's pretty.
diploma,
Yeah.
and then these the year. It's so cute. You know, Chris, I did a lot of one and even a little smidge of the other. Guess which? Yeah, aren't those so pretty? That was what Tammy taught us on Saturday, which is so great because I have a graduate. Perfect timing, right? I have a graduate in a month. I have a graduation to celebrate. So I get to put those to good work. Oh, thanks. It was super fun. Tammy has all kinds of tips and tricks that I learned. Here was I synced them down into my box. That was smart of me at the time for my plane travel because they got home safely. I tell you that. Oh, you know what I did bring home though on accident? I know. Don't you love that, Kelly? I love that too. So cute. I was thinking it would be really cute to add to that tassel. Would be that little charm of their year, a little gold charm. I'm gonna totally do that.
Yeah, that would be very
So I could
cool.
just hold up the whole box. As I was in the airport though, I was just checking to make sure the cookies were okay. I saw something moving in my box.
What?
Yeah, I had a stowaway in the box. It might have come all the way with me. I can't find him now because I saw him moving and I thought, oh, it was like right when I was going through the scanner thing, you know? So I was like, ooh, I see a little friend in my box. I'll
What
get that
was
out
it?
when I sit down at my gate. I get to the gate and I'm like, where'd he go? Yeah, we have a little McKinney stowaway probably somewhere
What was
hiding in
it?
a little spider.
A spot. Okay, I guess
It's a
better
spider.
than a mouse, but
It wasn't something that big. It was a small spider. He was little. He was enjoying the cookies, I guess. But those individual cutters or designs on another cutter. Those were individual cutters. It's a set. So cute, aren't they? Yeah. So I know. I'm assuming she has them available now. But yeah, they were a new little set. Isn't that a cute one for graduation? I'm so excited. This is the class I taught. I was so proud. Everybody did amazing. So we did the pansies and the irises. A lot of flower making, and it was so fun. At the thought, yeah, I think he's probably still in here. I do. He's little. He's a little guy. He didn't eat too much. Ew! No, no way. This is the same set I'm going to be teaching in a couple short weeks in Paso Robles here at the art gallery here where I teach my in-person classes. Well, you know, his voice was he sounded like a boy. So yeah, so if you can join me, you can come take this class too in Paso Robles, California. I won't have another advanced class for a bit, but this next one is an advanced, which is fun. And then it's intermediate on 5-7 and
yes,
6-11.
and 611.
And 4-16, that's the day before Easter. And these cookies are just scream spring. Say that. Scream spring. I'm not kidding. Say it out loud right now, wherever
Scream,
you are.
scream, scream, scream,
Scream spring.
scream, spring, scream, spring. Oh my gosh, that
Yeah.
is tough.
We just found out a new tongue twister. Yes. And Barbie knows firsthand because she made them all herself and did an amazing job. Yeah, I teach at in-person classes here in Paso Robles every month, and it changes between beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes, and we have a blast. Yeah, that was the question at the roundup as well, and it looks like I'm locked in no matter what. To
Wow.
that. October is the next advance. I mean, I don't know if it's the next advance. I might have one in between there somewhere too, but that one's going to be an advanced Halloween class. Yes, you will, and that will make me pleased as punch. I've never used that phrase in my life. Could you tell?
Wow.
I I would be so happy. That would be rad. If anybody could come visit me here, I love it. It's the best. I'm gonna ask again until it yes. John's been seriously. He's been looking into it. He's been deep diving into that.
And also it will be named the Magoo Cruise, I think. So yeah, the
The
Magoo
other,
Cruise. Yeah, other way around.
not
Um,
cruise me do.
I have been looking into this as a real thing, and it's
Man,
I'm right now working on dates, and this would be a really cool thing because it would be really a time for everybody to get together and to spend some time. There would be cooking demos. There would be cookie. Um, yeah, there are a lot of things that we're planning, but right now, dates are key because there are a few things that are up in the air. So we're scheduling and going through scheduling right now. And
I mean that's
yes,
oh
yes,
heck yeah.
husbands
I think this
being
would be a
included,
good one.
absolutely.
Yeah, for spouses to go on because there's so much on a cruise that it would be such a nice thing to just tie in as a little vacation. You get your cookie time, then you get your husband time, and then
And that
yeah.
has been a bit of the scheduling balance that I'm working on, is that we want this to have cookie elements. We want it to be special and to have things that are cookies, just about every day. But also, we're not looking at like a booze cruise to Ensenada. We're looking at a really nice cruise elsewhere. So with that in mind, there would be other things that you would want to do as well. So bringing your husband, bringing your significant other, having a good time on the cruise and doing all the things that you can do with the cruise and cookie stuff and a couple of special events. Yes, all of the above.
But I mean, is the husband included in the cruise? Are you gonna find a husband on the cruise? No.
Well, that's another level.
Right? Experience with Kate cruising. Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd be super curious. Your husband's getting a bit jealous of all your travels. Yeah. Yeah. He needs to make some cookie friends too. Teach Oh man. We I taught Ashley some things and Ashley taught me some things.
What did
It was a
Ashley
lot of
teach you?
education. We won't talk about that part just yet or ever. But
Oh,
she has a great do we have to bring the hubby?
well, you have
It
to
can be
bring me.
you time.
I will tell
Well,
you.
I
Yeah,
okay,
that's
deal.
it's a must.
A
I'm sorry.
definite. It's a definite. It's a guarantee. Um, yeah, good. Man, I think you're committed here now. You gotta make this happen.
I know, and it's just a couple of things to work out, and then we're gonna announce, and it'll be a thing. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, right. Yours is optional. Yours is optional. Mine's not. Um, so Ashley has a great Texas accent,
Mhm.
and so we were discussing a lot of the different terms that are used or the way she says things. And so the best one, I mean, there were a lot, but it was, I said, can you pipe a straight? And she goes, line, right? Line.
Uh-huh.
That's what she says, line, line. She was making fun of how I say line, and I was making fun of how she says line. But so we decided, so the animal that goes rawr and has a mane around his head sounds like line. How she says lion is line. So I said, you pipe a straight line. It's more like by the straight line. Yeah, it was pure ridiculousness most of the time. I
But
highly
overall,
suggest
mhm.
getting to a cookie roundup if you could possibly ever do it. Don't hesitate. Good afternoon, Laura. I definitely miss seeing Laura. Oh, I was excited to see her, but we didn't end up getting to visit, unfortunately. But she sure as heck helped me out a ton, whether she was there or not. Made all the
Awesome.
cookies, prepped all kinds of things for class. Is an amazing human, and I just love the heck out of you. Best weekend ever. It went by really fast. Yeah, it was way too much fun.
So any other key notes, any other key ingredients that you wanna mention about the weekend? Was it all cooking? Like, was it super packed with all cookies, or was there time to breathe and time to have fun and talk and get to know the
That's
people that you're with?
that's the great thing about it is it is a lot of cooking, but it is a heckin' lot of socializing.
Oh, nice.
It's so much getting to know the people. I mean, you're waking up next to these people and you might not have even met them before that, or, giving rides from the airport, never meeting somebody. It's pretty
Oh, cool.
bonding really fast, and we're eating together and sleeping together and laughing until we hurt together. This is like it was so fun. It was
That's
great.
a good weekend.
Yeah, it's everything, you know, socializing, learning, cookies, learning about other people, and it's fantastic. Fantastic humans.
Well, right now, we do have homework to share.
Oh, good. So this is
So
this
this
month.
is that's the set for this month.
Yeah.
And here are your projects, your homework, so to speak. This is Christy Block.
Oh, I love it. You're a gem. That's so cute.
That's
Oh
great
my
looking
gosh.
set.
Yeah.
Amy Scharf. Now,
Look at
Amy
that
said, this is
blue.
my submission for March. It was fun. Even my picky 4-year-old likes the candy. I forgot to
Oh.
put the color in as it was already starting to set, but I do like the way that it came out.
Mhm.
And then this is
So
Kathy
pretty.
Lorenzo.
Ooh, look at that cluster on the necklace. That's fun.
I like the little crown up at the top there. It's just all rocky and cool looking.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Betty Woo. Just beautiful.
Wow, those cluster ones look like a castle, like a Oz kind of in blue.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
the earrings and the pendant are really pretty too. Very
Yeah,
clean.
the light's really coming through it. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Here's Cindy Welsh.
Ooh, the purple. So
Yeah,
cool. Is that like a real one down there at the bottom? It looks just like the
I think
the
so. I
cookie.
think
I
so.
love it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is Dana Stanojevic. I think I said it
Whoa.
right. I'm gonna
You're
pat
gonna say
myself on
you
the
said it
back
right.
on that. Stanojevic. Stanojevic. I'm gonna hope that I said it right. If I didn't, please correct me.
So
But
pretty.
this is Dana's first homework, and she said this lesson came with perfect timing for my son's birthday theme, gemstone. Pardon the lack of setup for the pictures. It looks great.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was so entranced by the
Yeah,
cookie.
really great. This is Delmara Lovell, and she
Look
said my
at
colors needed
that.
to be brighter in the gel stuff. And I got caught with cured candy, so not everything was placed the way it should have been. But oh,
Mhm.
what fun! Thanks for the monthly challenges.
Yeah, I love the jewelry. The long crystals are really pretty. That chain is so delicate. Look at that.
Here's
Yeah.
Cindy Garcia.
Ooh, that marbling, man.
Yeah, I
Wow.
love the green and gold up there in the top.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Jane George.
That is
Jane said,
brilliant blue, isn't it?
I had fun with this one, sort of. The first one didn't firm up. The second time
Mm,
I tried agar agar, it worked much better. Definitely something I would like to try again just to see what else you can do with it.
yeah. I know. I feel like there's more experiments to do now.
This is Dixie Bots,
Wow.
and this is her first homework as well. My first month with Magoo U, and I'm loving it. It was so much fun to make. Thank you for sharing it. Is that
Look
cool?
how faceted the little crystals look. The angle, the light hitting it. It's just so cool.
This is Jen
Dreamy.
Dawn, and it's her first homework as well. Good
Look at
job.
the little orange triangle with just the little clusters on that. Look how cool that looks. Mhm.
Yes, I agree.
Or is that even on a cookie? The other ones are, oh.
Oh, I think so.
And then those little tiny
Maybe
hearts
not.
and butterflies.
Maybe she just
Oh,
put it
cool.
onto icing on, like, as a transfer,
Yeah, yeah,
which would be really cool too.
yeah.
This is Kate Sullivan. Good job, Kate.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, and I like how she did it instead of doing the chain. I think it looks really nice.
Mhm.
And then the gold edge.
Kim Holmes.
Look at the ring.
And Kim posted hers to her Instagram and then shared it to the page. It's so perfect. I love it. You guys are all doing so good with that, by the way. The making your posts public. So posting your homework to your personal page or your cookie page, and then sharing that post back to our group page. It saves me so much time and energy, and it's wonderful. It really is. And here's Laura Olinde.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
look at that. Look at
The
that ring in the little box. I love
it
it.
looks so real, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really
Oh my
great.
gosh. Yeah.
And
So
here's
cool.
Leanne Rinderknecht.
What kind of different colors she got.
Mhm.
That cluster up on the left and that like, oh man, that's so cool.
This is Linda
Oh,
Medley, and Linda said, "This was
wow.
a little frustrating and a lot of fun. My 6-year-old granddaughter was fascinated with the jelly stuff."
Hakuto.
Calcahuto. She said, "I thought it would be hard like a sucker, but it isn't."
Oh
Really
yeah, yeah. It totally looks
cool.
like it.
This is Mary Jean Mattingly.
Ooh. Is that silver on that blue one? Look at that.
Really cool.
That looks cool.
Here's
The
Mary,
black on the sides. Do you see that one?
what was that?
The black, the
Oh,
far
yes.
left, the black back. I didn't even. Wow, that's wild.
Somebody made the comment, in one of the, off of one of the homeworks, that she
Mhm.
just loves seeing the variants that happen with
Mhm.
homework. So you get the base homework and everybody kind of works on that base, but so many people now are taking that and trying different things, or even just the cutter shape up there with that faceted heart
Mhm.
is different, and those little variants make a really different look to these
Yeah.
homeworks.
Yeah.
This is Mary Ridley,
So cool. Look at that,
and
like the little gold on the back.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're like, dragées,
Like
right?
some of these feel so like perfect for St. Patrick's Day too. Like I think some of them, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and then this is Nancy Shemp,
That pink is just wild. And look at the jewelry. Look at the
and
that's cool. Even
she
just
sent me a
the
couple of pictures here. This is also Nancy's.
whoa.
What's
And I like it
that
with the
wood
necklace
with,
on top.
like, the little knotty wood there? It's so
Yeah,
cool.
burl wood with
Yeah,
the resin
I
pour.
love
Like,
that.
yeah. Yeah, that is really good. That
This
looks
is
good.
Sandy Weaver.
That is cool. I was looking up what collection is called when you have a necklace and earrings and a ring. It has a name and it's French, but I can't like a
Oh, really?
yeah,
Now,
because I was curious.
Sandy said she said, "I'm done with March, no staging this time. I made the
Hakuto.
Gaucho 3 times and pieced it together, still somewhat sticky. My 2-year-old grandson's clearly was liking them, and when I got home from the store, I decided to jump ship, so to speak, and be done. So I do adore him, honestly." So, and Tessie This is Tessie Phillips. She shared last week, but she also shared this week, and I just wanted to I love the 2 earring sets, like,
Yeah, yeah.
really cool. And then this is
So cute.
Wendy Hunt. And Wendy said, "Thank you, Arty, for your cookie creativity and being such a wonderful teacher. I look forward each month to your classes. Month number 14 in a row, and number 3 for
Woo!
public sharing the Twitter screenshot in the comments. She did a good job."
And it's like a little mosaic of crystals down in that one in the middle, huh?
Yeah. And it seems to me that there is a different level of difficulty when it comes to making those the crystals, and that is really like what everybody is talking about with the class. Like it's great, but oh my
It's
gosh,
so
the
different.
yeah.
It's just a different animal. Yeah. With you, not at you.
Yeah, totally, totally, totally.
I really should have shown my blooper reel of how many times I had to say it before I was maybe getting it. And yes,
I noticed
Barbie
that
and
too.
Becky were, man, they were sharing all the things they loved about Maguyu, and man, some of the ladies at the roundup just couldn't help but join. They were compelled to join because of all
Yes.
the glowing reviews of Barbie and Becky, which is so awesome to have new friends at Maguyu. Yeah, everybody's is so pretty. Yeah, and they're different, and it'll be different every time you do it. It's fun. Just Co,
Ah, there's a good question.
Co, John, Co,
Co,
Ha,
ha,
Co,
co,
Tu, or To. Now I can't remember. Kohakuto. Kohakuto.
co,
Kohakuto.
co, co, cow, co,
Try this one.
clout.
Try this one. Try this one. Katilik. Katilik. It's got a dehydrator. What's the perfect temperature to set it at to help set cookie icing? In Queensland, it's very humid. That is a good question. I set mine the lowest possible to help set my cookie icing, but I don't live where it's humid. So either you could set it at your lowest and leave it in longer. I don't know, and it kind of depends on your probably on your dehydrator as well. But I would start it kind of low and see how fast it takes to crust. Like I will put mine in my dehydrator at 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and it'll be ready to stencil on and things like that in like a half an hour. But I wouldn't package it that soon. So it depends on also on what you want to do if you just want to get it to the next step too. But set it lowest, you think so? That's what I would do. Um, teal. It's teal.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Please.
Like, what is that? A little like meme?
Hokuto. That's a good one. I like yeah, phonetically.
Kohakato. I could do.
You got that one.
Yeah, I like that one. Paula, you're a Prince Price. That was
Or how
awesome.
about go hawk a toe.
Yeah,
Go hawk a
right on.
toe.
I can do
Go
that.
hawk.
I
Since he's
believe
like
that's also my
80%
native
regular
name
humidity.
is Kohakato.
You use 105 degrees with the door open. That's interesting because that's what we did in Orlando. They said to keep the door open when it's really humid to let the air flow a little better.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's an interesting. I would try that too.
I don't
Um,
what's the logic behind that again? It's
I
that
believe if
seems
you close the door,
counterintuitive
it's more likely that it could get ripples. Is that what it is, Angie?
'cause, well,
If
you
it's
don't
too
have that
closed.
issue here in
I do
California, or at
not
least you
have
do,
the
so
humidity issues. It is raining today, though. I came home to rain, like pouring, pouring, and something that I don't hear almost ever, and it was thunder like nobody's business.
so good.
It was so long. Like, when's the last time you heard thunder, John?
Like one of our trips to Kansas City? Like, it's been a
Yeah,
long
like, not
time.
here. When's the last time you heard
Oh,
thunder here? Yeah, it's been forever. And I do 95 with door.
mhm, yeah.
It's a fan going, but no bubbling? Oh, wait. Like, it helps with the
Yeah,
cratering and stuff, or
that's
you
why
know, really?
that's why it's the
That's
or
why
the
you would go
open
with the
door rather
fan
than closed.
open. Yeah.
Mhm.
Humid there.
Yes.
I always keep the door
That's so
open
weird.
when dehydrator is on and close it only for overnight storage. And see, I always use the door.
Yeah. That just seems to make more sense to me, but I don't know.
Well, we also don't live in humidity. It
That's
would
right.
probably make sense if we were humid. Keeps the air moving. Just
Now, you have the set for April. Did you wanna share that today, or do you
oh,
not?
that's right.
Because,
That's
yeah, I
right.
mean, we're a couple of days away, and
It's the
you
last
did
Monday of the
promise.
month.
Yeah, you promised that the last Monday is gonna be like Sneak Peek Monday.
I can't believe
So,
you're the one reminding me of this. I gotta grab my cookies. I gotta think about where I put
you
them.
know what?
I think
If
they're
a
just
promise is made to McGoobers,
yeah.
I'm just
You
trying.
help me keep that promise.
Exactly. I'm here. I'm a servant of the people. This is what I do.
Oh boy. Did you hear that, friends? He is
This
your
is what I do.
servant.
I'm here to help you. I'm here for you.
I'm assuming you can still hear me because I'm walking around with
Oh,
my
yes.
AirPod in,
Yes,
right?
we could.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, I'm here for you guys. I'm just trying to help you all out. That's all.
You are a helper, that's for sure.
Thanks. Thanks.
We couldn't do it without our Mr. John. Okay, I'm gathering my cutters that we need.
Okay.
This one, and oh, he's hanging up on my desk because I'm so prepared for this moment. Here we go. We're gonna need
Yeah,
this
I'm
cutter,
not,
which
yep.
what?
And I'm
Have you
not even
already
gonna
seen?
tell them that I already know what May is gonna be too, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna I'm not even gonna go there.
So this is the set with the little arms and legs. We're just going to use the main body part, but we are going to trim it. So if you're going to, oh, look at you getting some love there. We are going to trim our bunny. So if you're going to bake it, you're going to trim off just where it starts to curve. We're gonna trim it right there because we're going to add
You
another
guys have 2 more days to get this deal, the
with that
40%
bunny
off,
cutter.
which was supposed to be 30, but I messed it up. So,
Get a
you have
smoking
that.
deal.
Yeah, so you got that 40% off on the bunny cutter, and you don't have to put in a promo code, just log in, go ahead and
Yeah,
make your
make sure you're
purchase, and
signed
then
in. And
yeah,
it'll
that's
be an
it.
automatic discount, right? The one I'm pairing with it is the Sugar Bell Heart. I think just about a lot of hearts will do. Just you want it to be wide enough because it's going to fit right at the bottom of the bunny. So we're going to
For a
trim the
bunny.
bottom of that one too. So we're going to trim the heart and trim the bunny. I do have a template. I should just get the template out to you to
Oh,
see
I
if
can
you're
show
baking
no,
it.
I can show that, I got it, I got it.
So basically, oh, you have the template?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, dang. We've never shared a template before.
No. Should I?
Are we
You want
supposed
me to?
to?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if we should, but you're gonna show the cookie right now, so I'll
We can
show.
share it in the group. We'll share it in the group. But
Yeah.
so the bunny, the sugar bell heart works really well. I like this Ann Clark rectangle a heckin' lot. It's a really nice size. And Ann Clark wheelbarrow with pumpkin. You will not find this under wheelbarrow though. Beware. I looked and I'm like, where the heck is this cutter? You will find it. I mean, I looked for it under pumpkin and found it then. So I'm like, heck, I know it's there. I know this is an Ann Clark. But don't look under wheelbarrow. Who knew? It's like called harvest, pumpkin harvest or something like that. But it'll pop up. Yeah, so that's how you're gonna trim it. You're kind of showing. That was kind of showing the cookie design before I was ready. No spoiler. No. So yeah, the rectangle and the pumpkin and the wheelbarrow. I think other wheelbarrow ones would work, but this is the one I used. And he's a cutie. Multi-season use here, which I love. So here's our set that we're going to be making. He's a 3D bunny that can sit on his little bun butt and stand up. I happen to have two. Oh my gosh, those feet, are they hysterical?
Sage loved it.
Little,
It's like, oh, bunny
little
beans.
paws. What did she say?
Bunny beans.
Bunny beans.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of adorable. There's those little guys. Stand up. Look, he's sitting up like a big boy on my desk right now. Yay! That's the best. I already have the cutters. That works fantastically. Here's our other one, Sneaky Peeky. Just a nice little bouquet. Welsh here. Very nice pun there. And then, I'm like, which one? I have two of each of them. And then a little wheelbarrow full of roses. So that's the set. I'm just loving the palette. And the bunny, he's just adorable. He's just sitting up here. Like, how cute would that be on your little Easter dinner plate? Everybody's sitting on their little plate or in a basket. So he's a sweet little guy. That's the next month's set. And like Mr. John said, the month after that has been planned as well. Fantastical. Barbie's ready. She's ready. Mother's Day. Yeah, right? I was thinking that too. It would be so good for like a garden bridal or baby shower or all kinds of stuff with a bouquet in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
I know. And this guy wouldn't even have to be Easter, really. I mean, it's not totally Easter, but it's can definitely be used for that, right? Thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of in love with them. Those feet just cracked me up. Yeah, just like a sweet. That blue is what did I use? I used delphinium from Wilton. I've never used it before. I did find it to be the exact same color as the violet Americolor. Almost exactly. Like delphinium blue and violet, same color. Yeah, curious. I've always thought Americolor violet is very blue, but yeah. I'd say Wilton has that one right, and Americolor doesn't. Can I say that? No. So yeah, so that's oh, look at here's I just thought of this. I have some of my little extra guys from the roundup, my little pansies. Look, you can have a different crown. That'd be cute. Actually, side by side. This is violet. That's delphinium. Looks a little darker here. Oh, I think it was mixed with another color on this one, but yeah.
Would you also be able to go into a little detail on your smart cookie and maybe mention your guest this month?
Oh yeah, I was like, what was my smart cookie? Smart cookie for this month is I'm going to share my cookie con core class. I gotta think of the right term here. I was a core instructor. Oh yeah, definitely. He needs a name. Amelia? No. No, that was from last class. Okay. Cookie Con. I was a core instructor and I did a core class on stop motion. And so I share my stop motion class that I presented 8 times. I distilled it into one class and hopefully covered everything. It's funny because there's a lot of questions that were asked in class that and it's a lot more fun when there's interaction. So we're kind of missing out on the interactive part, but I tried to get it all into the smart cookie, so it's a little longer than normal, a little more that goes into the smart cookie. This Oh, very good. I can't wait. I've been seeing so many great stop motion videos. People have been tagging me in. So proud. Ugh, so creative. It's been awesome. So I know not everybody got to go to CookieCon, so this is I just thought it was a good opportunity to kind of share what I taught there, so you can see what I taught and maybe put it to use yourself. So there's that. Um, yeah, time's ticking, huh, Josette? We're at the end here. I can't believe it's almost April, right? You're
Yep.
saying,
Yeah,
okay,
almost.
that's awesome. Yay. Yeah. So hopefully that, you get a little taste of the project. I did the Dolly Dingle cookies, like your first stop motion with her tomorrow. How fun. That's awesome. Amy Cloud has a flip that may help with the wheelbarrow. It's a scarecrow head upside down. Oh, scarecrow upside down. That's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. No kidding. The other thing, okay, so this month the expert guest is Debbie of Icing Images, and she goes over all of the edible paper options. And when I say all, I mean she goes over all of it. Six kinds. Oh, cool! I'd love to see it, Cindy. Um, 6 kinds of edible papers, what they're good for, what they do, why you'd pick some over others in different circumstances. It's fantastic. And then we chat with her a bit. She's just a great person, great human. Yeah. So that'll be a great expert lab and mixing it up. And that was a huge sneak peek.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. And
yeah, there, everything to look forward to is great. It's great. It's a great month.
there are a few seats left in your class for that day before Easter, the 16th of April. So if you are coming up to the Central Coast, coming through, or if you live
Yeah,
here,
you have pictures. You have pictures of those. These are the ones I actually made just the other day. So those are the ones that I made at the roundup. So that was fun. But I think you have a picture of it. But you don't have to get it up. I think that's a good visual.
I do right here.
I'm feeling it. Do you see me like starting to melt and like?
Yeah, you're getting very cozy in the chair.
I am. I'm feeling very. Yeah, I'm home.
You're home. There you go. There's the class picture.
Yeah.
So
Man,
that's
we had fun piping
April
those
of May.
flowers. A lot of laughs.
Yeah.
It was a great thing to do with this group too, because man, it was as a teacher, it's great to see how, you're getting a phone call. Just how everybody does with it, and I gotta peek out from behind it. And so I learned a lot doing it again too, and just with so I'm excited to teach it again the day before Easter. It'll be a good Saturday. And then it's the beginning of spring break for part of my kids. The other part of my kids are a different spring break. Our kids aren't coordinated with their spring breaks, babe.
No, it's awful.
Different spring breaks for everybody.
Yeah, everybody's doing their own little trip too, or their own little thing.
Well, I mean, we're doing our own little thing with them, but
I'm very happy to do that with Sage. Sage is
yeah,
really, really happy.
yeah, it'll be fun. So nice views. Right. I'm a little sleep deprived, but a billion% worth it, The day before Easter. I know it's either a really good timing for someone or really bad timing, right?
Yeah. But I would like to also mention that
It's a great place to spend Easter if you decide to do an Easter trip. This is a great spot to visit. No, what would you?
Well, you also get that guy for coming to class.
Yes, to an
Big
advanced class, you earn your
you
varsity.
your varsity letter.
So yeah, so all the gals at the roundup earned their varsity patches. Your spring break was consumed with catching up from running the really? Oh yeah. So you already had your spring break and it was like there are great wineries here. We are known as the New Napa and the not snobby one.
Yes.
We're a rustic Napa, right?
And you can actually ask questions and enjoy the process if you like. So yeah, if you ask questions at some of the wineries in Napa, they like, oh, you don't know, you're not a sommelier. Yeah,
Sommelier, yeah. Yeah, so we need to schedule out further classes, and that will happen shortly. We gotta pick some dates and decide if they're beginner, intermediate, and advanced. We are on the Central Coast, so it's right on the
there's
coast.
San Francisco, L.A., right in the middle, but against the ocean. That's
You know
where
what we
we are.
should call it? It's not the middle of nowhere. It's the middle of somewheres.
It is.
Middle, but really the middle of nowhere. It's because there's people are like, "What's the closest city to you that I would have heard of?" I'm like, nothing. Maybe Santa Barbara, and that's 2 hours.
Fresno, maybe
Fresno, maybe.
about two
People ask
hours.
if I did something for your class. I tell them to join. Yeah, it's true, and that's the thing. We learn a lot of crazy stuff, and sometimes like you want to share with them, and that's how you share with them. I guess you say, "Hey, join us," right? You want to learn what I learned this month? Come join.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
2 hours.
Yeah.
We are 2 hours north of Santa Barbara, so close-ish.
Yes.
Close to nothing. Close to something.
All right. I think it's time to unpack and start relaxing.
How about I just relax and then unpack? We'll do the. Yeah,
We can
solving
do
is
that.
about what? A little over an hour. What, I guess an hour and a half away.
An hour and a half away.
Love solving. That makes me want to go there right now and eat a little. What are they called? Oh my gosh,
Eber
Chinese.
Skeeven?
Evil
Skeever?
skeever. Evil
Skeever?
skeever. Have you guys
Skeever?
noticed a pattern here with Mr. John and his inability to pronounce
I can
interesting
pronounce
words?
Spanish names.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But when it gets into other regions, you're
I'm,
a little hopeless.
I'm pretty awful. I am. Admittedly, it's awful.
All Little Towns mentioned in the Sideways movie. Is that Los Olivos? Where is Sideways?
Yeah.
Is that Napa?
Yeah. Sideways is San Ynez, Los Olivos, Solvang, Buellton, all that area.
Evil skeever. Yeah. Whenever we travel, even when people are speaking English, I need to translate a lot of the time. Me too, Nancy. That's so cool. Yeah, you get a little bit of your culture. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, you're a sweet Swede, sweetie Swede. I'm impressed because Mr. John pronounces my name correctly every time. Yay! Do people pronounce yours wrong?
Del Mara level. I got you.
Yeah, I guess you'd have all kinds of variations on that one, huh? What's this music? What's this one?
This is one of our break music tracks from the podcast. So now I'm using it today to leave.
This is the nap time track,
Yes,
huh?
that's right.
Yay! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. People get real creative, huh?
See, Del Mara's
It's
with
just
me.
nice. Yeah.
All right. So while Arty takes a nap, rests her little head, and closes her eyes. Her sweet little beautiful eyes.
You're such a nerd.
I will say, no, you say it. You're awake now.
Right. Oh, yes. Oh, hopefully you guys have a fantastic week. We'll see you next Monday. Normal time, normal channel, and it will be a new month.
That's
Wow.
right.
So we'll
Last
show
week.
homeworks. We'll show whoever has their homework done in those couple of days because April Fool's is a Friday, correct?
Yes.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we'll have 4 days worth of homework.
Man, you failed to hit the post. Oh, now I got to do it again.
No.
All right, here we go.
So we hope you have a delicious day.